Question 5. Electronics and Communication Engineering, GATE 2017 Set 2. In the circuit shown, V is a sinusoidal voltage source. The current I is in phase with the voltage V. The ratio of the amplitude of voltage across the capacitor by that of the resistor is dash. For a detailed lecture on this concept, please refer the NPTEL course Fundamentals of Electrical Engineering, Lecture 4 Basic Concepts and Examples by Professor Devapriya Das, Department of Electrical Engineering, IIT Kharagpur. When a RLC circuit or any circuit is at resonance, then the impedance of the circuit is equal to the resistance, or in other words, the reactive part vanishes. So this implies that the inductive reactance counteracts the capacitive reactance. So due to this, what happens? The current that flows through this circuit is maximum at resonance. Therefore, since the inductive part counteracts the capacitive part and the impedance is 0, this implies that V is in phase with the current. So, the angle between V and I is 0 degrees. The frequency at which this occurs is called as the resonant frequency or Fr, and at this resonant frequency the response of the current is maximum. Therefore, this is equal to 1 divided by 2 pi root of LC. So, when the source supplies power at this frequency, then resonance happens. And the quality factor of this RLC series circuit is given by 1 divided by R square root of L divided by C. So, this will be the voltage across the capacitor divided by the voltage across the resistor. We can make use of this resonance concept in order to solve this problem. In the problem, it is given that the current is in phase with voltage. Therefore, the angle between the current and the voltage is equal to 0, or in other words, the power factor is equal to 1. Therefore, this implies that the circuit is at resonance, and they are asking the value of Q factor, which is indirectly mentioned as the amplitude of the voltage across the capacitor by the resistor. So this is given by 1 divided by R into the square root of L by C. The value of Q factor is equal to 1 divided by 5 into the square root of 5 divided by 5. So this is equal to 0.2. The Q factor of the circuit is 0.2. We can also solve this problem by using another method. Just by applying voltage division rule, we can also find out the value of voltage across the capacitor and voltage across the resistor. This can be applied by using voltage division rule. This is the simple method to solve this problem, but let me also teach you another method. By voltage division rule, the voltage across the capacitor is given by the total voltage supplied times the capacitive reactance divided by the sum of the total resistances and impedances, which is equal to 5 plus pi j omega minus j divided by 5 omega. So this will be the supplied voltage times minus j divided by 25 omega plus j into 25 omega square minus 1. This is the voltage across the capacitor. We do not know the value of this omega, but let's just have this aside. And the voltage across the resistance is given by the total voltage into 5 divided by the total resistance, which is again 25 omega plus j into 25 omega square minus 1. The magnitude of the voltage across the capacitance divided by the resistance will be this term divided by this term, which is equal to V into let's just convert this in terms of magnitude and angle. V into 1 angle minus 90 degree divided by, let's just denote this denominator to be dr, and this is also dr. So this VEC divided by VR is equal to V into 1 angle 90 degree divided by the dr whole divided by V into 5 divided by dr. So the magnitude of this will again be 1 by 5, which is 0.2. The first method is the easier method, and we can solve this in a short span of time if we know the concept of resonance. The answer is 0.2. Thank you.